The Pixel 9 series has a nice minimalist design, but if that's not really your style, then dbrand has your back with the grip case. It combines the unique, flashy designs of dbrand skins with a very nice case that's worth buying in its own right. The first thing to mention is that the grip case is super premium, and that's clear from the unboxing. It comes in a thick matte black box with any skins you've ordered on the right hand side. It's worth pointing out that the skins you see here are early prints without the sticker for the camera bar. The final product will have a sticker for the camera bar, although to be honest, I think it looks better without it. Regardless, there are tons of skins to choose from, so you'll definitely find one that suits your style. While the case slips very easily onto the phone, I did have some trouble with the skin placement. The new pill-shaped camera bar on the Pixel 9 series means the skin is one large piece with a huge cutout in the middle. That makes it pretty difficult to line up, especially on the thin sections next to the camera. You can always swap it out for a new skin, but these cost almost as much as a new case, as I'll touch on in a moment. With the skin installed, the back of the case has a nice texture, but it's still smooth enough to provide a solid connection for the magnets in the back. These magnets unlock a huge ecosystem of chargers, stands, wallets, and more. It's actually a huge hidden selling point for this case. Of course, I have to mention the thing that gives this case its name, and that's the incredibly grippy micro dot texture all along the sides. It's by far the grippiest case I've ever tested, for better or worse. If you're sensitive to textures, it might be a little bit too much for you. It's partially mitigated by the grip strips where your hand rests, but it's still fairly abrasive in hand. Personally, I liked the extreme grip, but what impressed me more was the small detail around the camera bump. Instead of a raised platform, it features slightly raised rails at the top of the sides. This eliminates the hard edges of the camera bump and prevents any rocking while on a table. Overall, it's a very clever design. Another nice detail is that the lip on the front of the case is slightly lower on the two sides. This makes it very comfortable to use swipe gestures while still protecting your Pixel 9's OLED panel. And now for the bad news, and that's the price. The dbrand grip case for the Pixel 9 series starts at $50, but that's just for skins with matte colors. If you want a more interesting skin, you're looking at $55 to $60. Additional skins are another $10 to $20. That makes it one of the most expensive cases on the market, but considering everything it offers, it's still not a bad value. With great drop protection, integrated magnets, and a virtually undroppable design, there isn't really much more you can ask for. There are other cases with interesting designs, like the Casetify Impact, which hits many of the same selling points. It's quite a bit thinner, but it's similarly priced, and you lose out on the option to swap skins. If you want the grip, but don't mind losing the flashy design, the Caseology Afflex is another great pick. This budget case has a similar micro dot texture all around the sides, but comes in at less than 1/3 the price. Find links to all three cases in the description below, as well as a link to our written review for more details. Thanks for watching.